Basically, what we do is we create desire by letting them know what we do and letting them know that the answer to this question is just a general answer. It's not applicable to their specific situation. And I've said it before on this podcast, but I want to just restate this, and that is there is an infinite amount of content, knowledge, value that you can offer to your clients.
Welcome to the Impact Driven Entrepreneur, the podcast that helps you expand your reach and convert that reach into clients so you can lead your tribe with confidence and create change in the world while living the life you desire. And now your host, certified business coach and consultant, Mariana Ruiz.
Want to increase your sales without so much hustle? Oh my gosh. Let's talk about doing funnels. Funnels are like the thing right now, but whether it's challenge, a tripwire, a webinar, or even getting people on the phone, guess what? All of that is the same. It's a sales process in what some people call funnels, okay? And I want to help you with your sales process because here's the thing. When you can really master and improve that process, you will get more sales in your business. Normally inside of my 6-month coaching program, what I do is I actually look at everything that my clients do. I look at all of their copy, all of their emails, everything that they're doing inside of a launch or outside of a launch. And really, I want to bring that element to a small intensive for you. So what I want to do is offer you the opportunity for me to look at all of your emails, all of your copy, whether it's a challenge, a funnel, a webinar, or a sales call. I will actually listen to your sales call. Yeah, you heard that right. Okay, so in order to get this amazing offer, it's called a funnel intensive. You can find it at impactdrivenentrepreneur.com/work-with-me. You can purchase there right away, or if you want to get on the phone and just make sure it's a good fit for both of us, I'd be happy to chat with you. Let's optimize that sales process so that you can start generating more sales in your business without the grind. Hey there, and welcome to the Impact Driven Entrepreneur. I am so excited to chat with you today about one of my favorite topics ever, and that is content creation. So I want to start by talking about the amazingly simple strategy that you can use to create loads and loads of content with ease. And that strategy is, drum roll, are you ready? Answer questions. Now, that might seem too easy. It might seem like, oh my gosh, am I actually going to get sales from this? And so we're going to actually talk about how to do that and how you can create a system around it so that it's easy for you to do and it's logical and actually converts in your content. This is a spin-off episode of a live that I did inside the Impact Driven Entrepreneurs group. It was called Let's Plan Your Content Until June 2018. If you want to search in that group or just click on the videos, you'll see it there. By the way, I do weekly Facebook Lives inside the Impact Driven Entrepreneurs community that are hugely valuable to you guys. And you have an opportunity to ask questions, whatever you need, I'm there for you. And so if you're not already a member, go and join me there and we can chat. Okay, so we're going to answer questions, but the underlying question is, how do we generate desire for the thing that we want to sell? So I'm going to give you an example. I'm in a mastermind. We've met together for about a year, and it's a group of coaches. And we've been in a mastermind together, like I said, for about a year. And we meet every week. And one of the people in the mastermind, she is a relationship coach. And she had asked, hey, how do I get, my Facebook group to convert more? Or how do I get more conversions and like more interest and more discovery calls from my lives? And so I looked at what she was doing. We talked about it a little bit. And I told her, like, it sounded like what she was missing was creating desire. And so what we did is I literally just had her say one line on her Facebook Lives, and it got her a discovery call. And, the verdict is still out. I don't know if she signed that client or not. But the point is, it can be that simple, right? And so now you're probably like, what did you tell her? Like, I want to know. And so I'm going to tell you, basically what we do is we create desire by letting them know what we do. And letting them know that the answer to this question is just a general answer. It's not applicable to their specific situation. And I've said it before on this podcast, but I want to just restate this, and that is there is an infinite amount of content, knowledge, value that you can offer to your clients. And so what happens is with a lot of people, when they come to me, they're like, I want to do content marketing and I want to get out there, but I don't know if I'm going to be taking away from my paying clients or if that's going to cause them not to buy because then they have all the answers. And the reality is that what you offer is so much more valuable than just 5 tips on a Facebook post or the information you're going to give on a Facebook Live. It's so much more powerful and so much more valuable than that. And so when you start to look at content creation instead as a way to just connect with your people, and I mentioned this last episode, but really it's just about connecting and really about helping and serving. And then we have to just tell them like, hey, what we do is actually similar to this, but it's completely customized to you. Or if you sell courses, it's, well, my course goes way deeper on this. I can't really cover it all in one live or in one video or in one whatever, because it's true. You're not going to cover everything. What you're selling is the whole system. If you're selling a course, if you're selling, coaching or one-on-one work of any kind, it's custom tailored to their situation is what you're selling. And so when you know that, you can simply just say, and this is the line, you ready? With my one-on-one clients, I customize it to your relationship. So like I said, she was a relationship coach. And so basically what we look at is your husband and your situation, and we customize and custom tailor a way for you to whatever, right? Whatever it is that they're really wanting. And so by you just inserting a line like that, you can really just get back to what is it that they're actually buying. Well, in a coaching situation, what they're actually buying is customized information to their situation. And yes, you are giving information and it's general in let's say your video, but it's also not taking anything away from your one-on-one clients, because there's no way that you could know every possible situation and thing that plays into your thinking process as you're coaching them. Does that make sense? And then of course with coaching, it's a lot about inquisitive questioning. And so getting them to answer the best things for them, which there's no way you could do that on a mass scale or in a single 5-tip blog post. Again, going back to knowing that your value is so much more than anything that you could give away in a piece of content. Okay. So that is the amazingly simple way that you could create loads and loads of content. I want you to actually set up a system for content creation that focuses on questions. And so basically what you do is write down all the questions you're getting or that you're seeing in Facebook groups, that you're getting from your private clients, from group coaching clients, from masterminds, from networking events you might be at. What are people asking you, and how can you simply answer those questions in content? The awesome thing about answering questions too is that that's likely what your people are Googling. That's what they're searching for. So that is how they're going to also find you. So it's a dual strategy because it allows you to connect, but it also allows you to attract. Okay. And the other thing I want to say about this is that you want to make sure your offer lines up, meaning I always give this example. So don't laugh. You're not going to be talking about your big toe and then next week you're selling bonbons. That doesn't match, right? And so you want to have congruency and you want to have that flow in your content where if you're talking about art, next week you're selling that art, right? It has to be that simple and that congruent. And so I want you to think about that as you're creating your content calendar. And then frequency and all of that, that is really up to you and up to you to make it consistent. And lastly, I want to invite you to check out that live stream again if you haven't already. It's inside the Impact Driven Entrepreneurs group. And in there, I share with you how to repurpose content and a bunch of other stuff. So join us if you haven't already. And so Lastly, I want to invite you, if you haven't already, to schedule a strategy session with me. As I said, I can only give you general advice or advice based on, situations of my clients, my friends, and my peers. But if you want customized advice for your business to create a revolutionary impact and to really skyrocket your profit margins, then let's chat. And you can schedule by going to impactdrivenentrepreneur.com/strategy. I can't wait to chat with you soon. And I will chat with you in the next episode, where we're going to be talking about hiring and how to really get a team that's going to work well for you and that is going to allow you to grow your business and not be working so much in your business and give you that time freedom that you want. I'm going to share with you exactly how I hire somebody onto my team, what I look for, etc. And so join me and hit subscribe. We're going to be talking next Monday. Have an awesome day. Head on over to impactdrivenentrepreneur.com, where you can find an arsenal of videos, blog posts, and previous podcast episodes to help you increase your profit and impact. Again, impactdrivenentrepreneur.com and click on blog. Enjoy.